Hey guys, just a quick update, tutorial setup sort of thing. Hopefully this will be good quality. It's not mine, it's my mum's. It's a Kodak Mini VGA camcorder. I used my iPhone 4 last time, and the quality wasn't as good as what I initially was hoping. So I'm just going to quickly put some music on while I do this video. Then if you don't hear me, you can listen to the music. Makes sense. I do. Yeah. So we got my tower here. It's got an LG DVD real writer driving it, I think. Foxconn motherboard, 2 GB RAM, AMD Athlon 64-bit processor, but it runs Windows 7 32-bit. I wouldn't mind getting a new case, but I ain't got the money at the moment. Trying to save up for other stuff at the moment, it's more important. My driving test stuff for when I drive, which I'm hoping will be very soon. iPhone box. Brought 2 more speakers down from up in the loft. And you got, and they're Pioneers, and that's my. Bought this from Asda a couple of weeks ago. Plug it in and it plays your music through it. It's pretty alright. It's not as good as my mate's, all that's the same. So I reckon I've probably got a 41. That's pretty cool. Second one. I have 2 speakers in the middle. No sub with this. We have my PSP that I bought for 30 quid. Still works and everything. Won't turn it on because the button's a bit dodgy. And this I got for free off my brother, so I've saved the killing on them really. Keyboard I got given to me by my mate. Mouse I got given to me by my mate. Monitor I done a swap with a mate. The left one has a DVI to HDMI, and the right one's VGA. There's not too much difference in quality, but some things you can see different on the left one. To a better, I suppose. The chair and shit. If you really want to see under here, it's just all my shit really, and my wires and plugs and crap. DVD rack. Chargeable battery pack's my dad's for the camera, but I use the batteries that he uses for the camera in my Xbox controller. Headset I got with my 250GB Slim. Glove I use at work sometimes. Bus City and that, I think they work. Some uni course. Keep getting a load of uni stuff come through, or I'm not going. Yeah, my games, some of them I'm borrowing, some not. I rarely play, to be fair, I don't have time. CDs, bottom-notch PC games, MPC DVDs, DVDs, and DVDs. Excuse my voice if you can't hear it properly. 2 PS2 controllers, 1 wireless, 1 wired, on top of my Samsung subwoofer. It goes to my Samsung HZ something or another model home cinema system. I love iPod dock, which I use to charge up my iPhone 4, which I'll show you in a minute. Took the stand off of the 2 front speakers and just sat them on top of the grass unit either side of my telly. Saves room then. Sony Bravia 32-inch full HD, sorry, LCD TV. It's got 4 HDMI's on it. What else has it got? Let's have a look. Don't know if you can see. That there actually goes to my tower at the other end of the room. It's so I can record from my Skybox. I used to use it in standard definition when I had my 2 360s, but I still have the white one, but it's got 3 red lights, 0021, can't fix it unless I rebuild it. It's got the component ports, SCART, like I said, 4 HDMI, there's the PS2 wires, You have two HDMI, USB and the card slot. I think there's also a headphone socket on this one. Yep, there is. Aerial socket, another SCART, VGA. You've got an Ethernet port on here as well because it's an internet TV, but I don't use it for the internet. Clothing and shit. This is a room tour, not game setup, like I say. They're different, although a lot of people don't see it that way. I usually put my laptop over there if I'm laying on bed or whatever, but because my mum and dad's computer did go up the chute at some point and I fixed it yesterday, I kind of let them borrow my laptop until whenever they needed it, so that's been there for a long while. Rear left, rear right, directly either side of my bed. Sweet, that is really good. Consoles, 250GB Xbox 360 Slim. Got it for about 85 quid. Traded in my Elite back in July when the deal was still going on, or was it end of June, something like that. And there's the smaller power brick for it. Needs dusting off. Whatever you do, people, don't buy a black glass unit. I've learnt a hard lesson. If you can see the amount of dust on there, I only cleaned it yesterday. That's how poor it is. My live vision cam, playing a bit of Mirror's Edge. What I tend to do is, I just bought this white charge cable, but my battery pack, it didn't come with battery pack, that's why it's so cheap. Battery pack I had is fucked basically. So what I do is, if I'm playing a game where I'm not gonna, where I've got no friends online, or I'm just gonna play on my own, I'll just leave this plugged in at the back of the Xbox, not front. Don't want to break the flap like I did on my Elite. And I use this controller just as wide one for the games I'm playing on my own, and then when I want to play with others, I unplug the white one, put the battery pack back in there, and use my Turtle Beaches, because Turtle Beaches, especially the X1s, have a tendency to have an interference with a cable. Now, I didn't know that until after I got the cable. It's typical, isn't it? Let's just tuck that away there. Turtle Beach X1s, nice set of headphones, broke 3 times, repaired 3 times, lovely jubbly. New Xbox controller. There's my lead for my laptop, just kind of like plugged it in there. And there's the lead that goes up to the battery charger. I'm a United supporter. Look at my shirt, people. Look at that shirt. My shirt. My dartboard, I've just opened it for the first time in about a month, I think. I rarely use it. Like I said, I don't have time. I haven't opened that yet. Why won't it shut? That's why it won't shut. Thank you. Yeah, wristbands. Might wear them at football actually, might help me. No, they sweatbands. Wristbands. Last thing I wore, I haven't got a clue why. I think something was hanging up on it. My PSP box up there, my work jacket, school books from last year, all I still go to school, and my laptop cooler, sorry. Yeah, I don't know how good the audio is at recording voice on here, or if it even does. So if you hear it different in certain parts of the video, then you know why. If I have to do a voiceover and you guys want it, I'll do it. iPhone 4, 16 gig. 1 second. Oh, great. Yeah, so it's a pretty nice phone. Sometimes I wish I'd gone for an Android because you can do more on them apparently. Yeah, the quality isn't too good on this. Saying that, video recording on the iPhone isn't brilliant. Not when you upload it to YouTube anyway. I've just got all my general apps on there, you know. It's not on a contract. I'm on £10 a month contract. And I bought the phone separately to try and save myself some money, and I'm hoping that I will, because I'm going to go on Simplicity on O2 soon. So yeah, and that's pretty much it, I suppose. Got that through in the post. Money off if you get stuff from game. Work phone. I think it's a work phone. Yeah, well, it was a work phone until it died. There's my camera that I sometimes used to record. 7 megapixels. Yeah, like I say, that's pretty much it. Oh, and can of compressed air, people. And one sec, old phone. Old phone. Still works, don't use it though. I prefer my iPhone personally. And we have compressed air. This stuff is definitely worth getting, especially if you've got electronics like I have in my room. Cleans through them like anything, and it's not hazardous to anything. Yeah, spec cases. Why that's for Xbox. Metal bit for a computer. Don't even know what that's doing or why it's there. iPhone charger coming out of the wall. Invite a party, you know. Just general cabling. And here is my MP3 player. Don't use that. Dad's iPod Nano that does not work. Or iPod Shuffle, sorry, iPod Shuffle. It's router I got given to me. It's for Virgin, like media, broadband. It's for cable, put it that way. But what I've actually done is, because it's for cable, I thought, well, I've got an ADSL one. I want to route in my room. Instead of splitting the connection and wireless distribution service in it and that lot, why not just plug the Ethernet cable into it and power it up, so I have a network in my room. 5 bars, open that a lot. It's a key way to do it, people. There's just a couple of boxes and some videos, really. Anyway, that's about it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Like I say, if the video's crap, I'll redo it again if it's wanted. I'm going to try and get some gameplay videos up. I've got a couple of mates that are going to help me with that, and we're going to partner up if possible and get some videos up on our channels for you people to watch. Thanks very much again. Peace out.